I just wanted to show you guys this little solar setup I've built in my utility trailer conversion into a camper. My goal for this camper was to basically make everything removable, because I plan to upgrade trailers at some point, and this also lets me take power out onto a job site or something if I need to do some construction or help somebody out. So I've built all of this onto a heavy-duty dolly, and I'll start here at the bottom. We just got a tote here at the bottom. I've got a 100 amp hour AGM sealed battery hooked up to this. Got my Rover Renogy. It's a 40 amp MPPT controller. Got my solar there that runs to the outside of the trailer, so I can just hook up solar panels. I got 200 watts there, and instead of mounting them on the trailer and putting holes in the roof, I just wanted them outside and accessible so I can move them around. If we're parked in a shady spot, I can pull the solar panels out to a sunny spot and get us some juice going. I've got a lot. This has kind of been an ongoing project, and I keep adding stuff to it. Got the 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter. Don't really use it a lot, but I like having it built onto this system. It makes it a complete mobile power station. Got a switch there for that, and I've just hooked up a power strip off to the side of this. Over here you'll see I just carry an extra battery. When I do go camping, I can swap them in and out, or just connect it in parallel and give us another day or so. Got a charger here. This is for my snapper electric chainsaw. Found that used on Facebook. It doesn't do a lot. You're not going to be cutting wood for the winter, but for going camping and things like that, you can grab some firewood pretty quick. Just a couple of batteries. These are Black & Decker old 18-volt Firestorm, so I can keep a drill and some things with me. A couple of power tools. This is probably going to blind us, but just a little USB light. Got a whole USB hub hooked up here. So we got cords. I got a different cord for everybody. We got some Apple micro USB-C, everything. I just like to have them all ready to go so people aren't plugging and unplugging things. 6 amp charger for the battery. If I got shore power and I don't want to hook up the solar panels, I can keep the battery topped off with shore power, just a regular AC. I'd actually bought this for my truck and never used it, so I grabbed a couple extra speakers. So we've got Bluetooth in here, and can throw some movies on an SD card and watch a movie if we really need to. I've never really done it. It's a pretty small screen, but you know, it's the option. Of course, you got to have a little bit of fan. And I've put some cigarette adapters up here. So like I said, a lot of the things I keep in the camper kind of staying with the camper. But if I need to unplug all of this stuff, I can wheel this whole dolly out and go work on to whatever I need to. So off this, I run the fan. I run a couple of 12-volt lights up there, and my fridge. Just a little thing, but it usually keeps enough, you know, cold meat and deli meat and cheeses and things like that for a few days for a camping trip for us. We'll use just a cooler and ice for drinks, save on power. Have a lot of rechargeable things. This is just a little sink I built, and that's got a rechargeable battery in it. We'll wait and see. I've seen some reviews of these things. They don't last through the winter. The batteries kind of go crap on them, so I just did a quick and dirty just to give us some flowing water inside the trailer. And I keep all kinds of gadgets, USB chargeable flashlight, which will pretty much blind you. I keep another rechargeable battery pack that's got some USBs on it, and it's also a jump starter. Keep a charger just for all different sizes of batteries, AA's, AAA's, CDs, 9s. I got a smaller inverter here if I ever need to run it. Some of these things I just kind of put in here because they fit. Don't really need them, but I keep it all together. Fuse box on the back of this, so I keep a couple extra fuses in here. I ran into the problem one time where I blew a fuse and didn't have any with me, so I keep extras. And inside this tote with the battery, I just kind of keep some extra tools, some screwdriver, wire stripper, and some extra cables to hook up that spare battery in parallel if I need to. Got a little extra light and tire inflator that slides right in there. Turn this guy off. I think that's about it. So yeah, I just really like having this option of all my power instead of building it into the camper. If I ever sell the trailer, then I can just unplug stuff, wheel this out, and I keep all my investment in the electronics and the power with me, and I can put it into a new trailer or sell it or do whatever I need to. But I like to keep this modular to where I can pull things in and out as I need to. Kind of the goal for my camper was to be able to quickly take down the bed and everything and still be able to haul, if I need to help somebody move or whatever. I still got a 6x12 trailer that's wide open. All right, that's it.